Okay, welcome to another week of Circuits with Chris with Daman Heroes. Today is actually going to be the last of the sort of program of what I call beginner intermediate sessions that we've been doing, where we've been doing 10 different exercises over a period of 10 minutes. From next week, we're going to try and step it up a level, because if you've been sticking with the program, I know you're ready for it. We're still going to be building around the same kind of exercises, but we're either going to be increasing the intensity of the exercises, or we're going to be reducing the recovery time down. We're always going to start with our warm up and a warm down, which hopefully you're getting used to by now. It is super hot today. I'm estimating it's almost 40 degrees centigrade outside, high humidity. Lucky I've got a little bit of shade, a lot of hydration, and for 20 minutes I'm sure it's going to be fine. So let's get into the session with our warm up. 5 minutes of warm up, a few different exercises, get the blood flowing around the body and circulating. If there's any kind of questions you've got about warm-ups, warm-downs, main exercises, please subscribe to the channel and put your comments into below the video on YouTube, the Daman Heroes YouTube channel, and then I'll be able to respond to you. Let's start with the warm-up. Say hello to the cat, and let's go with walking high knees. So it doesn't matter how hot or cold it is outside, we always do the same kind of warm-up. What I find with a good warm-up like this, it's a routine, starts to get you out of your kind of work routine or your other stuff, gets your mind ready to be focused on the session, and gets your body ready for the session as well. Start to raise your heart rate, that's good. You're going to start jogging now. Jogging lightly on the spot. Now, even with all of the restrictions lifting a little bit here in the UAE, I still think you can be building these kind of sessions into your weekly sports routine. I love them because it's only 20 minutes, so there's no barrier to doing 20 minutes of exercise pretty much every day. If you follow the Daman channel, you'll see there's not just circuit training, there's Zumba, there's yoga, there's a whole series of other types of exercises so you can really mix and match. Let's do some reverse lunges, 10 each side. And switch side. Lift, facing the fast feet. Starting to breathe a little bit now, which means your body's working, muscles getting an increased supply of oxygen into the blood, getting your muscles ready to work at their optimal capability. So you're going to jogging, high knees in 5, 3, 2, 1. And seconds. Jogging high knees into back kicks. Halfway. Star jumps. Back to jogging. So I find that with this 20-minute routine, something I probably do 3 times a week. My main sport outside of this is triathlon. I find that 3 20-minute sessions really help me build some core strength, some resilience against industries, a little bit of speed, a little bit of power, but basically all-round body conditioning. Gives me a nice break from the swimming, cycling and running that I do as my main sport. Okay, we're going to finish with fast high knees. And I think whatever sport you do, team sport or individual sport, these warm-up exercises are great before your main session. The core work, I can't think of a sport it's not helpful for. And the cool down again is something you can do after each and every single one of your sessions. So we're coming to the end of the warm-up now. I'm going to let you grab a drink, then we're going to explain what the main set is. Okay, that's a great warm-up, well done. See you for the main set. Okay, so we're here ready for the main set. Going to be 10 different exercises, real mixture of exercises today, and I'm not going to tell you what's coming, so you're just going to have to go with the flow. We've done all the exercises before in the previous sessions, so I'm sure you're ready for it. 45 seconds each exercise, 15 seconds recovery, 10 minutes straight through. Set your own pace. There's going to be a few that are on the floor, a few that are going to be standing up, and a few more cardio dynamic ones. Make sure you've got some hydration handy. Let's get ready to go in 20 seconds time. So we're going to start with the 1 leg hip raise. I'm going to show you that exercise because we haven't done it for a while. So you're into this position and this is the raise, okay? So I'll tell you when to switch, which will be halfway through. This is a great exercise before you run, actually to activate your glute muscles. But it's also a great core exercise. Let's get ready to go now. Up and lift. Try and keep the plane of your body straight. Stay tight and clenched. Don't drop down. We'll do half on one leg, half on the other leg. And switch. Tap your foot gently on the floor, raise it back up, don't let yourself drop. 5 seconds to go. And sit up. Okay. You're going to stay seated for this one, this is another core exercise. You're going to lift your shoulders up off the floor. You're going to be tapping our toes. In 5, 3, 2, 1, go. So for this, make sure you keep your shoulders and upper back off the floor so your core is engaged. It's halfway. These first couple of exercises fairly straightforward, but the intensity is going to increase. Stay with me. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Stay lying down like this. Next exercise, pushing your back into the floor so you make sure there's no gap. You don't arch your back. Hands on your hips, and we're going to be pulsing. And go pulsing, hands halfway up your thighs to your knees. Keep your back pushed into the floor to support your spine. Not dropping all the way back down. Again, we're keeping our shoulders off the floor. Looking for consistent, smooth movement. Over halfway. 15 seconds to go. Going to be feeling some core burn now already. Five seconds to go. Going to be standing up after this and then getting into a press up position for the next exercise. And rest. into press up position, we're doing shoulder taps. So shoulder tap into position, and you're tapping like this. Go. If you find that too hard, you can just hold the position. As you can feel, this is another core exercise. Core's getting a great workout today. Halfway. Ten seconds. Hold it. And rest, standing up. Let's throw cardio in there. Then we do cardio star jumps. Keep heart rate going, gives the muscles a bit of a recovery. In 3, 2, 1, go. We're halfway after this. I think one of the great things with this session, you want to push it, just go back to the start of the set and aim for 2 sets, perhaps even 3. If you do 3 sets of this, that's 30 minutes plus warm up, warm down, 40-minute session, pretty nice. Halfway. From this we're going into press ups. Ten seconds. And rest. Have a drink. That's halfway, good work. Get down, get ready for some press ups. 3 different types of press ups, I'll show you all of them. Okay. Feet, hands more than shoulder width apart. Normal press ups like this. That's nice form. Okay. If you find it harder, go onto your knees. You can do press ups like this. Okay. And if you want to really push it, you bring your hands in. You can even rotate your hands in a bit like this, and that makes it more of a tricep exercise. My personal preference is I like this form of press up. Five seconds. And rest. Let's do some quad jumps. So if you're struggling now, drop it down to just squat. If you're feeling good, squat down, jump up. Smooth movements, yeah? Nice power, absorb, gentle, down. Like I said, if you're struggling, it's okay, just to do squats. Keep it moving. Let's try some jumps again. Make sure you go deep enough on the squat. Down to a nice 90-degree angle. 5 seconds, keep going. Rest. I'm going to go to a reverse lunge next. Focus on the quads. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll do half each side again. Ready to switch, and switch. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Okay. Back down into press up position for another core exercise. So in your core position, and we're looking for a rotation up like this and down, and up like this and down, right to side. Keep it going. Get a nice full arm up, pointing right to the sky. Ten seconds. And done. Have a drink, 2 more exercises. Let's throw a plank in. Okay. Get into position. Lock it in. Core's been doing a lot of work without realising it this session. Best time. Let the session sneak up on your core. Take it by surprise. Halfway. Ten seconds. This is actually the last exercise, and then we're done. Hold it. Starting to wobble. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Great work. Oh, that session really sneaked up on me. First few exercises, I was feeling pretty comfortable. As soon as I hit the shoulder tap press ups, started to feel a little bit. Hope you felt the same. Let's get ready for the warm up. Warm down even. Definitely not doing another warm up. Warm down. Okay, that was a good session. Well done. Well done for sticking at it. We're almost a couple of months into all of these sessions now. I really hope you're starting to feel the benefit. Let me know how you're finding the sessions. If you want us to lift up the intensity, if you want any more tips, please comment below, subscribe to the channel. Let's start with the warm down. We're going to stretch our quads out first. So, foot behind here, pelvis aligned, knees together, press forward. Feel the stretch in the quad. Switch legs. Should have a competition actually. The first person in each week to do one session with each of the different heroes. There's 6 or 7 different hero sessions. Should be a real multidisciplinary athlete if you can go through Zumba, yoga and all the different circuit and high impact intensity sessions. Comment once you've done all of them, see if you can do it first in a week from when they're posted. Okay, that's our quads. Stretch your hamstrings, right foot in front of you. Bend your left leg down, lift your right toe up off the ground. Feel the stretch in the hamstring. Don't neglect doing the warm down. I know it's easy when you finish the session just to kind of feel your work is done, but the warm down is really, really important. It also improves flexibility, so it actually improves performance. Switch legs. Sit gently into the stretch. I'm still sweating pretty hard on the warm down. It's a beautiful day there. It's nice to be able to be outside even for a little bit. Let's do another hamstring stretch. Cross one leg over the other. Straight down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Touch your toes. Hanging loose, not pushing hard, just hanging loose. Halfway through the stretch, get down to the floor. Obviously if you're super flexible, and you've already got your hands on the floor, I've never been the worst or the best at flexibility, even in my old track days. It's something that's important as you get older. I think it really prolongs your athletic life, doing more and more conditioning work and flexibility work. Let's do our calf muscles. Hands on the floor, one foot behind you, calf on the floor, hook your other leg behind the calf, and stretch out. Good job. Of course, if you want to hold these stretches for longer, up to a minute, that's absolutely fine. I'm just trying to keep the whole session around the 20-minute mark, so it feels like a bite-sized, achievable chunk. Right, let's do an exercise on the floor. It's a glute stretch, which we've done standing up. So cross your left leg over onto your right, grab behind your hamstring, pull your hamstring up towards your chest, just feel the stretch here. If you think about this is really the same as when we do it standing up. Standing up's good because it also improves stability, but this allows you to probably get a better stretch. And switch. Sit up, stand up. Do a tricep stretch across the chest. Grab your elbow, put your hand across your chest. So I hope you've enjoyed the session today. Like I said, I'm going to try and increase the intensity next week. So if you've missed a few of the sessions, I suggest you go back through the channel, find some of the earlier week 1, week 2, week 3 sessions, try and do some of those, and then you can catch up with us as we move to a more intermediate level from next week onwards. Switched arms now, stretching the other side. Okay. Great job everyone, hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day ahead, see you next week.